Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more of this war of mine. So we're pretty much taking off exactly where we left off in the last episode. I'm really annoyed because you can see that we only have 2 player markers, and that's because Marco was killed and it was my own damn fault. We tried to get into a sneaky area and we ended up being beaten to death. Despite having a crowbar, it just wasn't enough. I think she had a knife, I'm not really sure. And then she stabbed us on the ladders on our way out, so yeah, what can you do? So essentially what we're doing right now is trying to get some water and some moonshine to sell to this guy who turned up right at the very end of the last episode. We've actually got a pretty well off situation as far as our base is concerned, and we've just managed to get some food as well. So our people are hungry. We could make some food, but we'll have to wait till Bruno gets up because he's the most efficient cook. Yeah, I can't believe Marco was killed either. I'm so stupid. Maybe we can loot his body and get some of our stuff back and be a little bit more sneaky about it. Let's go get another filter going. Another filter. Because there was a lot of stuff that Marco found that we could really make use of. So I'm hoping that we can go grab it. Yeah, right. Can we make rat traps? We need 10 components. Okay. Well, grab the moonshine. Thank you. Come sell the moonshine to this gentleman, hopefully for parts, if he had them. He did. And the moonshine, there it is. That won't do. Can I sell you some? There we go. That'll do. So with the parts we can make a rat trap and start gaining meat. I'm not sure what we put in the rat trap though, that's the thing. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by building one ourselves. So if we build one, logic dictates I should put it in the basement. Let's see. I'm aware that you'd probably risked a lot getting here, but Marco's dead, damn it. Show a little respect. We need to check the radio as well. That's one other thing we need to do before the night's out. Come on, Pavel. If you want to eat tomorrow, gotta work faster. Right, so click that. Baiting meat with meat. How long, I don't know. If we put 1 meat in, are we gonna get 2 back, or are we just gonna get 1 meat back? That's the question. Only one way to find out. Let's stick some meat in there. Right, and then come check the radio. Do we want Bruno to start cooking? No. Let's check the radio. Okay, so cool outside. Classical music. Coffee is becoming less and less available in the besieged city of Pogoren. The prices of coffee on the black market are expected to rise. Interesting. Well, there's enough crimes on the rise, yep. Music's playing. Cool. So, coffee. Don't suppose we have any coffee beans. No, we don't. We do not. Actually, we're looking a bit dire on resources, to be honest. We're out of wood as well, and out of components. So, when we go back to that area to avenge our friend through the power of stealth and sabotage, I don't think it's particularly evil for vengeance. I wasn't stealing from them. It didn't say I was stealing, so I'm very upset. Very upset. And I'm sure I can get rid of the sadness and replace it with vengeance. I think that'd do. Just having a look at... Nothing special. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can actually eat vegetables by themselves. We just can't cook them by themselves, it seems. Okay. So bear that in mind. I don't think we've got anything to sell, though. Very common stuff. Yeah. Nothing for us there. And our day is almost up, actually. Oops. Did I forget to put a filter on this? I did. Oops. Well, we've got a filter on it now. Might as well send this guy away. We're not planning on using him anymore. Go away. We need new followers. That's what we need. I imagine with the new DLC, though, they're likely to come with children as well as extra baggage, so hardly think we're going to be getting a benefit out of anyone who turns up later on. But what can you do? Right, night time's here. So... oh, we've got a military outpost and a city hospital and a hotel. Huh. Well, Pavel's a fast runner and he has an extra carry capacity, so he's going to be the one who scavenges. And we're not going to have anyone sleeping because crime's on the rise. And we need to sort that out. So, we're going back to the ruined villa. And I'm taking this hatchet with me. And it's vengeance time. Ultimate vengeance. I'd like to think even good people would want that. Can we find his body? Is his body down there? Right. Where's she gone? I don't know, but there's an open door there, so... I don't know where she is. That's the problem. So if we open that up... now we've got a hatchet, we can actually... uh-oh. So I'm going to go into hatchet mode. And we're going to wait for this person to come round and we're going to hatchet the crap out of them. For vengeance. I'm waiting for you. I'm assuming we can do this anyway. Pavel. He's a fast runner. And he means business. Maybe we'll come down here actually and... yeah, I could stealth kill her like that. But we'll do that later. Did someone touch the door? Yeah, right, she's on the way. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. She's warning her friends. Marco's body's gone. Am I doing the exact same thing again? I don't really know. Let's go this way. Gotta be extra quiet now. Oh, that's why. I was in scavenge mode, so... uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just hanging around there. Cool. Right. We want our crowbar back. We want all those components back. And we're going to take that gem. Uh-oh. Hatchet. I think we're safe. Oh no, here he comes. Attack! Attack! Vengeance! Right. Scavenge. Slightly wounded. I'm gonna loot this guy and we're gonna leave. Yeah, he had a knife. Do we want a knife? Yeah, it's probably better than a gem. Let's equip it. Just in case he comes along. Can we search search Marco? It's Marco's body. He used to save people's lives and now he lies dead and abandoned. He deserves better. He does. You're not wrong. But we've just murdered one of their friends for vengeance, so you'll get over it, I imagine. We needed wood, so we're actually gonna take the knife back, like so. Is a hatchet or a knife better? Gotta imagine a hatchet's better, surely. Now that I think about it. Right, what did we need? We needed... I think we needed exactly what we have. I'm gonna drop the knife and get some more components. We need a new follower, that's what we need. There's a fridge there. Let's check this first though. A black and white picture of the owner's wife surrounded by burning candles. Did she pass away? I hope it was before the war and she was lucky enough to not be a part of it. Ooh, I see medicine. Medicine cabinet. Could be useful. Oh, medicine. Let's drop one stack of that for that, I think. Let's head down this way. So our good run, which was intended as such, has now turned into a good but vengeful run. We're going to be vengeful good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, one stack for one stack. One stack for one food. And then another stack for all that sugar. We're coming back here. We are coming back. If only we had Marco with his extra slots. What can you do? There's definitely one more person living here as well, but I don't think they've realised that his friend's dead. It's his own downfall. Huh. I suppose we could search the rest of the place and see what we can find. And hopefully we don't wake this person up. And hopefully it's not an old lady and we've just murdered her grandson. That would also be quite depressing. He doesn't seem to be moving anywhere. There he is. Oh, she is. Toys and parts. We needed parts. So maybe we start filling up a stack of parts. Slowly removing all these components that we need. But we kind of need them as well. Let's search this. We don't want to run. If we run, we'll grab their attention. There we go, some more parts. Okay, what's down this way? There must be some up here that she's guarding. It's some woman's diary. She writes a lot about a man called Emil. Apparently he owns this house and he's made friends with him while treating his wounds. After she moved in, he began to reconcile with his wife's death. At least these two found some consolation in the mess. Oh dear. Do we mercy kill this woman who apparently may very well be in love with the man we've just murdered in his basement? We're also slightly wounded though, so I'm less inclined to want to do that. We're going to try come up here and check this cabinet. And if for some reason she turns around and tries to attack us, we run immediately. So, moment of truth. Please no. Oh. She's just leaving. Cool. We needed the parts for the rat trap, didn't we? We already built one, so I think I've... Yeah, I think I scared her off. Not much time left. Must go back. Ooh, more medicine. Yeah, I feel really bad now. Genuinely. But you killed Marco. So, what bad I felt is gone. I don't care for your feelings once you murder my friend. And my perfect looter as well. Who's a key member of my... Oh, crap. Get out. Oh, crap. Watch the clock, guys. Watch the clock. I'm an idiot. Alright, day 9. It was going so well. The night was calm. There've been some problems, but we hope Pavel will soon be back. So this is what happens when you don't get out in time. You end up having one person left behind. But we're gonna have to end the episode there. I'm not really sure how we proceed from this point on as far as upgrading our base goes. Silver lining, now we got vengeance on that place. I doubt that woman's gonna come back. And we can now loot that place freely. None of it was owned property either, so... I mean, I feel bad. Our good run's turned into a vengeful good run. We won't kill anyone unless they kill one of ours, and then it's fair game. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the episode, then be sure to leave a like. If you've loved the episode, then be sure to subscribe. But if you're not quite sure, stay for the end card, see the rest of the content I've got to offer. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.